Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be introducing the Soprano Marimba, which is part of the South African Marimba ensemble. The difference between the Soprano Marimba and the piccolo is that the Soprano Marimba has a lower tone and also has more keys, as we're going to find out. Now, as you can see, it is also made of wood, a wooden frame, and the legs made of metal pipes. The keys are also made from kiat or mukwa. And at the bottom, we have this box, but inside the box, what you don't see are PVC pipes, which act also as resonators. Now, the resonators help to amplify the sound to make the volume louder. So these pipes at the bottom are also tuned according to the key. The longer the pipe, the lower the pitch. And then the shorter the pipe, the higher the pitch. Same as the keys, the shorter the key, the higher the pitch, the longer the key, the lower the pitch. Now we move into the function of the Soprano Marimba in the ensemble. The Soprano Marimba accompanies the melody from the piccolo. So what the Soprano Marimba plays are chords. That means it plays two notes at the same time. Remember, I played the melody in the jungle on the piccolo. Now I'm going to demonstrate the soprano accompaniment to that melody. Right, so that is the function of the Soprano Marimba. But occasionally, the Soprano Marimba might also play a melody just to give it a break from playing the constant chords. Now, as I mentioned before in the previous video, the Soprano Marimba normally plays chords in the ensemble. It plays two notes at the same time. The first thing we are going to talk about is how to hold your mallets. As you can see, these mallets are now different from the ones that we used on the piccolo. The piccolo ones were orange and they were a bit harder. These ones are yellow and the rubber is a bit soft because the keys are much longer and they need a softer mallet to play. Now the holding technique is the same as the piccolo. Your thumb and your forefinger with the rest of the fingers just balancing and supporting the stick at the bottom. Now, since you're going to be playing with both hands at the same time, you also still need to use the same technique on your left hand. And sometimes the soprano is going to play alternating and playing both notes at the same time. So I'm going to start off with exercises that you can play on the Soprano Marimba to improve your playing. So I'm going to play in the key of C. I'm going to start with G, C. Play those two notes together. C, E, E, G, G, C, C, E, G, E. So basically I'm playing the three notes C, E, and G, starting with G, C, C, E, E, G, and then back again, G, C, C, E, G, E. So that's one exercise that you can work on. This exercise helps you because when you play in the first position, you've got two notes in between. When you move on to the next one, there's one note. So this helps you to get used to the different spaces. One is bigger, the other one is smaller. So as you go up, Let's go through that exercise again. I'm going to say the notes out. G, C, C, E, E, G, G, C, C, E, E, G, and back. C, E, E, G, E, G, C, E, G, C. Let's try that again. Next, we move on to F, which is A, D. You're going to start with A, D, and then D, F, F, A, D, D, F, F, A, and back. One more time. And then number 3, you go back to the first one, which is G, C, and then the last one, you start from G and B. B and D, D and G, G and B, B and D, D and G, and back. Now I'm going to play the whole exercise together from the beginning. All right. Now, as you can see, I was playing both notes together. Now, the next exercise is an alternating technique combined with playing both notes together. We're going to start from E and G. So you're going to go together and then left, right, left. Together, left, right, left. All right. Now I'm going to do that twice through. Next, you're going to move to F and A, G and C, G and B. Ready? So. Right, so that's the second exercise. You've got this one, and so on, and then the next one. You can also do this exercise in the key of G, so that you also practice changing keys, playing from C to G. Right, in G, you're going to start from D and G, and then C and E, D and G, and then D and F sharp. D, G, C, E, D, G, D and F sharp. All right. And then you can also start from G and B. G and C, and then F sharp and A. That's a different inversion, okay? D and G, G and C, G and B. Right, so those are some of the exercises that you can play on your soprano to improve your playing. And remember, the holding of the mallets is still the same. Your 2 fingers with the other fingers supporting. And also you don't stick your mallet onto the keys. You need to bounce them off. Even if when you're playing 2 notes together, you bounce them so that the sound is sustained, not. And I'm sure you think the second time that's a better sound that you can get from your marimba. That is the soprano marimba and its function in the ensemble. Thank you for watching this episode. Please click on the link to our website, or you can watch some of our other videos here. If you enjoyed the videos, please like and subscribe. This is going to help us to create more awareness and to share skills.